Good morning, everyone. Today is laundry day. I'm going to go do my laundry this morning. Well, today's Thursday, and it's October the 7th. I got to get things done. I've been getting some things done. I still got a few more to get done. Just getting the van packed up. Get ready to move right on out of here. It's a little chilly this morning, y'all. Put my jacket on. Oh, yeah, 'cause I gotta go get all my stuff did, and then figure out where I'm going for the winter. 'Cause just getting cold, getting. Starting to get winter time, people. Cold, cold, cold. I think I'm so pretty this morning. Look at my pretty ears and my pretty nose and my lipstick. Isn't I beautiful? Mwah. I love you all. Almost all of you. There's a couple of nags I don't like, but mostly I like everybody. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. Had a good day yesterday. And go out and I gotta get my laundry basket and gather up my sheets and blankets. I'm gonna wash all my bedding today so I can get my camper straightened back up and get it clean before I leave. That way when I come back it'll already be clean and I won't have to worry about it. Because it's going to be winter time, winter time, winter time, winter time. And dig out my winter boots, my winter stuff. Yeah, it's going to be a cold one. I need to get me a couple pair of sweat outfits, I guess. That way I can have some warmness under my uh, insulated overalls for winter. Couple pair would be all right. I was going to wait and do the laundry when I get to Hot Springs. Oh, I'm going to have to go to that store too. Get some cash. I don't have any cash. I think this is the only town in the United States I haven't seen an ATM machine. That's weird. Weird, 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 weird. But I gotta do laundry. And it's gonna be fun though. I can't wait to get on the road. Oh, I cannot wait. Almost time. Almost time. I'm going to take this other solar panel with me. When I get up there, I'll get somebody to get up on top and drill it and mount it for me and seal it. That way I can have two panels, so I'm going to need them. And I got to get one more battery at least. Actually, I actually need two more because I need a 4 battery bank. This one on my camper is doing really good right now. I'm getting plenty enough power in it. I just got to have enough power in my camper to roll stuff around. Oh, shoot. I woke up about 3 o'clock. Then I went back to sleep for a little bit. That's what I do. I wake up and I go back to sleep. Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to do my hair brown, black, or burgundy. I like brown myself, but black looks okay, burgundy looks okay. And then I can put the pink on top of the burgundy and it look good. I got some pink. So I'm going to get everything ready, and the day before I leave out, do my hair, color my hair, and get my bath, and get all spiffied up, get all looking good. Well, the mission to look for the man with the boat is on. I may go while I'm there and go to that RV place in Benton and look at an RV, because that guy's got some used ones. My daughter found one for me on the swap shop for 3,000, and evidently they've taken good. It's been taken good care of. Old people had it, been garage kept and stuff, so it's pretty good. But I figure I talk them down a little bit on it anyway. I bet if I took them 2,000, laid them $100 bills out in front of them, they'd jump on it. Yeah, hey Tyler, there you are. Where you been, sweetie? I've been missing you. I like you, Tyler. Always have. What am I talking of? Well, no, I'm getting. Yeah, good morning, sweetie. No, it's getting time for me to leave here at this location. Uh, real soon, in a little over another week. And I'm trying to get all my stuff finished up. I got to go to get my stuff done in Hot Springs, and I'm going to go try to root around. So I want an RV, not a great. I don't want a huge one. I want maybe a maybe a 27 footer, because I don't need one of them 30 foot. I don't need that great old big thing. I just don't want something that big and gaudy. I don't need that much space. I mean, it's just me. It ain't like I got a man with a boat with me, Tyler. You know that. Have you seen Rick lately? I haven't seen Rick anywhere. I kind of miss Rick too. Yeah, it's going to be hitting the road time. I'll do video and some videoing of the stuff once I get out of here. You know what I'm saying? I got to keep on the DL because Jose's looking for me. Jose says he's got somebody watching my house. I said, "What house?" I said, "What house, Jose?" I'm not even at a house. I don't have a house. Jose's so full of crap. I laugh at him though. That's why his eyes are so brown. It's because he's so full of crap. Yeah. Do you miss Rick though? I do. I like Rick. I've always liked Rick, and I don't know why people, Rick just slings shit out there to see if it sticks. He's like everybody else, you know. Rick ain't a bad guy. He's having a rough time right now. See, there he is. I knew he was here. Yeah, me too. I do. I love Rick. I think Rick's cooler than shit. He's a little blunt and forward, but a lot of people are. I'm blunt and forward too, you know. He likes to agitate people. Maybe Rick's in the United States visiting. Maybe he's coming to see me. Hey, Jose. Yeah, I don't know who Rick's team is. I mean, I know a few of them. I don't necessarily like some of Rick's friends, you know. I mean, I like Jesse and them, but Rick's got friends I don't like. Everybody's got people that friends that other people don't like, right? But I like Rodders and I like Becca. You you're gonna tie up my butt, Jose? Why are you gonna tie up my butt? My butt don't need tied up. My butt's little. It ain't big as your. Oh, did you know that I got a nice good picture of your ass crack, Jose? I think I'm gonna put it. I think I'm gonna post that picture of it today. Yeah, I got your crack of dawn. I got your crack of dawn photo. No, you ain't talking to Tyler. You leave my Tyler alone. Oh, whoop your ass over Tyler. Oh, you don't? Tyler, Tyler's so full of it. Yes, you do. Just like when Charles says he don't care much for me, he does. I saw your ass crack though, serious Jose. I'm gonna put the picture up so you can see it because you didn't get to see it because your ass crack was behind you, but I got a picture of your ass crack. Yeah, yeah, Rodney. Yeah, Jose, is butt cheeks one word or do you spread it? Hey, he was spreading it when I seen it. Oh, hey, Mongolian. There you are. Good morning. And whatnot. And whatnot. Well, I want a whatnot first. He already gave me a cease and desist thing. He already told me that. So you know what I told him? I said, well, I'll be deceased one of these days, but not anytime soon. Right? Oh, one, rise and shine. I love Mongolian though. Mongolian's funnier than hell. See, I like you guys that like to have fun, you know. We don't need all that gossipy hoo ha to survive. We don't need all that crap, you know. What knots and jawbreakers? Dang, Rodders. Hey, that's cold blooded there. I notice old Scammy's been copying Jose's words too. But see, Jose got that whatnot word. He stole it from Cause. And then Sam stole it from him. They're just sharing a vocabulary, I think, because neither one of them know a full vocabulary. Oh, and Jose's saying words again that he don't even know what it means. No, I'm not the gossip. Hey, you're the one that been over let your big ass crack come shine. I just happened to got a picture of it. I thought it was funny. He did, yes, because I've heard Corn say that, Rodney. Yeah, the other day, this was funny though, Rodney. The other day, Jose was doing one of those podcasts, you know what I'm saying, where he ain't really there, but he's supposed to be there, make everybody think he's there. Meanwhile, he was over here blowing smoke in my chat during his podcast. He was over here yik yakking on my stream just like he is now. He does it. Yes, she did. That was Corn's word, and you stole it. I think we should all chip in and buy Jose a Webster's dictionary and send it to him, pocket size, of course, so he could put it in his big pocket. And Jose, I hate to tell you, but the reason your jacket keeps ripping is because that jacket's too small for you. You need a fat jacket because you're a fat little kid. You're fat. You know, you need a fat jacket. I don't know why you keep trying to get into clothes that are too small for you. Hell, I gained weight too, but I'm not going to go buy a coat that's too small for me. Don't well donate him one, Gene. Seriously, boy, he needs one. Oh, you call her using your words and you allowed her to use it? No, you didn't. You could, Jose. Listen. You're out looking for O'Brien Laundrie. Get this, and you can't even find Corn's leg. You was walking when you ripped it this morning. So, yeah, she makes some good, Jose, she makes some good videos. You need a new pillow? Well, we'll send you a pillow too. He's ripped it twice, Rodders. He's ripped that new jacket twice now. Twice. See, Jose, I keep up with every little breath you breathe. I know where you're at. You're not nowhere. Listen, Jose was supposed to been going to his parents, and now he's changed his mind. He's going to California. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. And wherever Jose tells you that he's going, he's going to be across the United States. He's going to try to go to his parents because you know his birthday's coming up in November. Then he got Christmas. He wants to be at the parents' house to get them gifts. He wants to get that dono from his parents. Well, you should know that you cannot wear that type of jacket regardless. You need one of those, Rodney, what do you call those clothes that people, the pants and the jackets and stuff that they wear, uh, and they don't tear? They're made out of some kind of a canvas type stuff. They're real heavy, won't let rain on you. See, I buy Walls brand, but there's another brand that's cheaper. Hey, Okie. Yeah, oh, I got me a pair of insulated overalls. I don't wear coveralls. I don't like the arms in them. I like the coveralls, with the little stretchy straps. And then I put my jacket. Yeah, Carnhart's. Thank you, Rodney. I know you remember the name. It's too early for me. But yeah, Carnhart. Yeah, that's what he needs. Carnhart's. Carnhart's won't tear. And a Carnhart jacket will keep the rain off of him. They're not very heavy. I mean, they're heavy. The material is, but they're not heavy weight wise. Oh, I love Walls. My Walls ones. I had a pair of Walls ones, and I paid about $160 for that pair of Walls overalls, but they were stolen. So when I bought my pair this last time, I had to buy them off Amazon, and they're not very thick. You call it bibs. No, that's bibbed overalls. Those are single layers. Those are single layer overalls. I wear insulated because they keep the rain off of you. It's like those boots I got. You need some hiking boots like I got, Jose. When I get them out, I'll do a video and show them to you. Okay, it's kind of like the pair I gave Tracy, except for mine don't have that brown suede on the toes. Mine's got the rubber stuff or whatever. But still, your feet won't get wet. If you need Carnharts and you need a pair of good hiking boots. Cause, see, I wore this cheap pair of shoes all year, and I got a big. Did y'all see the big hole I got wore in the bottom of my shoes? Hang on, I want to show you what I've done to my shoes. Look, hang on, I'll show you. Look at this. Check this out. Look at that big hole. Look at that big hole. Hang on. See that? That's a big hole in the bottom of my shoe. That's my shoe right there. See, I got a big hole in it. And that's because these shoes ain't made for walking and camping. Hell, I'm getting another hole down here in the bottom. Here, look, right there. There's a better look. I had to get it in the light. Look, and it's getting a hole right there. Look, and these are my shoes I wear all the time because they're comfy. They're great for walking, but after you walk in them a while, that right there happens to the bottom of them. Okay, so I got to get a new pair of these kind that not boots, but these kind that's not walking. Um, you know, yeah, that's what Mongolian. That's what Jose needs. He needs some Oshkosh bagosh and whatnot because I bought those for my kids when they were little. No, now if you get some walls. If you get some walls, Dickies ain't. He needs walls. He needs something he can't tear up. Jose's hard on shit, y'all. Yeah. No, Dickies is they're not as expensive. They're not as expensive as walls. I think that maybe Dickies that I have now. They're thinner. They're not as heavy. But I like the way the walls are because it's got a string in the bottom, but you can pull the legs down tight, keep ticks and bugs up out of your pants. You know what I'm saying? And then all I do is just wear another. I usually wear my camo hunting pants under it because they're thick and waterproof too. And I got me a couple pair of those. I mean, I got enough to start winter with. I won't have enough to last me through winter, but I got enough to get winter started on that. I get some more later on. I'm gonna start looking at the thrift stores, see what they got in there. I might be able to find me some. I had a nice ski suit, and I had a lot of really nice winter stuff that it was all stolen though. When I went to jail, but eventually, and I got the ski suit at the freaking thrift store for I think I paid $4 for it. It was really, really super good. You'd be surprised what you can find. But you got to get in there. You got to get in there, when they first get that shit in, or it'll be gone. Somebody else will be buying it up. Oh, yeah. I had a bunch of those denim ones, Tyler. The overalls like you're talking about that's got the hammer hanging thing on it where you put your hammer in it. I gave those to my son because I don't they just didn't fit me right. And I want stuff that's warmer. They're not very warm. But yeah, once that's how I wore mine, one strap. Yeah, I'm gonna dig out after I get my laundry done when I go situating my clothing. Uh I'm gonna show you. I'll show you what I wear in the winter, okay? I'll do a video and show you all the how I dress in the winter. I dress in layers, okay? I mean, I'll dress in layers all the way down to a pair of shorts in there. If it gets hot, I could just take layers off, you know, and you will stay very, very warm. I'm trying to teach Jose how to stay warm. He's going to be going up in cold country here real soon when he gets up to Pennsylvania. And that's going to be, it'll be cold by the time he gets there because he travels kind of slow. You go split that. Hey, Jose, you go split that 20 grand with me? Oh, hey, drugstore 3. Hey, oh my God. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, yeah, they do. Your boobs do fall out, Tyler. You know, that's why I can't wear men's tank tops. I tried to do that before. What, 20 G's? Uh, Jose, there's a $20,000 reward out for Brian Laundrie. 20 grand. We could split it. That'd be 10 grand a piece. Let me get my shit done in Hot Springs. If he ain't found yet, well, shit, I just need a partner to go with me. I go find him. Hell, for 20 grand, I'd come find you. But they ain't no reward for you. But yeah, for 20 grand, hell yeah. Hell yeah. And whatnot. Well, go get that 20. You didn't know there was a $20,000 reward, Jose? You don't see, I watch every laundry video the news puts out. Jose needs some of them long johns and red ones, you know, with that back flap that opens up so you can take a poop. I got a van, Jose. I got a van. But we're not going to be going where you think we're going to look for him because he ain't there. I'll tell you where he's at. Hey, Tupac, how you doing, sweetie? Good morning. I know, but you're not showing it right. Jose, listen, okay? Now, you know I'm a pretty smart for a girl, right? And you know I am. Oh, I'm sorry, Tupac. We'll get you some rest today, honey. Let the rest of us clowns live stream it out today, and you get you a little rest. Then you get feeling better and then blap them with an all day live stream tomorrow. No, listen, Jose, let me tell you. I'm going to tell you exactly where that boy is. He has not left his parents' house. He ain't went nowhere. Why do you think the parents went and brought all that camping, all their camping truck and the Mustang, and they brought it all back to the house? Well, guess where the boy is? He came back to the house too. Yeah, Jose's gonna be. I'm gonna teach Jose to be a bounty hunter, and I ain't worrying about no law. I ain't worrying about the law in a bit. I'm not wanted. I ain't got no warrants, no nothings. So I ain't worrying about no law. No, Jose. Get this. Then people got money, right? And a lot of those people that have wealthy homes, they have what do you call those doors that don't look like a door? Maybe it looks like a kitchen pantry, and you open it up, you push it, open it some way fancy, and behind this is old antique ways they used to do this back hundreds of years ago. Okay, no, there's a secret door in that fucking house, and he's got his own little room in there. I think they built that for when shit hit the fan so they could hide out. So, yeah, a safe room. Thank you, Rodney. Kind of like in Oklahoma, how everybody has those tornado, tornado shelters, but this one is in. Well, yeah, I'm just telling you. It could be. I don't know where the door is. That's the problem. We got to find the door. Now you can look on Google Earth, and you can kind of look the outside of the house over, because the auditors and people that were videoing that and the news people, they didn't get up close. Cops kept them far back, and you might need that drone. Too bad you let that drone get away. I don't have a drone. Exactly, and they're connected to tunnels. Thank you, Rodney. I'm telling you, I figured that out from day one. Because when the parents went and brought all them and even when the cops took that Mustang away, they brought it back. It's back at the house. It's back. That Mustang's right back there at the house, along with their camper truck and all that shit. But the parents are hiding him, and the parents are going to end up being charged with this in the end too, because I see that coming. No. Yeah, no, he ain't dead. His parents has been guarding him the whole time. The parents are involved too. Hell, the parents might have been there right there. They might have helped him kill that girl for all we know. We don't know nothing about that, and they ain't going to prove nothing until they catch that boy. See, they did that wrong too. They should have separated his mom and his dad when they were talking to him. Uh, Tally didn't put that GPS tracker on Sam. Charles did. Jose. Tally ain't gonna put. Tally can't afford no GPS tracker. That Charles did that. See, you had that wrong too. Hell, I told Charles if he'll buy me a GPS and send it to me, I'll put it on my van so he could track me. I'll put it on there for him. Exactly, Tyler. Any parent would. Okay? Any parent would protect their kid to the end. And I'm telling you, which is fine. But there's still eventually there's very few people that's still on the run, that's been on the run for years, 20 years, 40 years. They're probably dead by now too. But there's a lot of people. Oh, they saw there was another guy he's been missing. Listen, he's been on the run. Remember that guy that stole all them hundreds of millions? I forget how much he conned these this company out of. It was a lot, $350 million. It was a lot of money. He's been on the run for 40 fucking years. They saw him at a ball game. No, no, no. I ain't nobody attacking his parents. I don't care about his parents. There's no reward for his parents. Yeah, but that guy, but somebody spotted him. And in fact, his own cousin spotted him at that ball game, and the cops goes, Oh, that ain't him. See, they don't want nobody to know they know that's him. So they're saying, oh, no, that's not him. That's not him. But it was him. But I saw that on a news clipping last night. I watch news clippings from all over the world. But everybody thought that dude left the country. But he was spotted right here in the United States at a ball game in a box seat. Huh, at a box seat. I think it was a baseball game. I'm not sure. He was, and if his cousin spotted him, that was him. And I'm sure they got some kind of big reward out on him, because otherwise, that's why the cousin probably said, "Hey, it's him. It's him." Hey, Momo. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, Momo. Momo. I like Momo. No, I want to find. There's another friend of mine I got to go find when I get out on the road. He needs to call me. He needs to email me or something before after I get in Hot Springs so I can go find him. He knows where I live there. This guy does because he came to visit me. I want to find him. He'll go help me. Look, he'll go help me bounty hunt that dude. But I'm telling you, hell, I'll go in there and become a housekeeper for them people so I can look for that door. I'll look for that door. I know there's a secret door that he's went in. He's going into a safe room. All I gotta do is go be a housekeeper for them for a little while. I'm sure they're gonna need a housekeeper. Them kind of people don't do their own housework. See, Jose, that's how you got to do it. You got to actually go hands on. Get in. You got to get inside that house, or you're never going to find nothing. Ain't no need looking for paperwork and none of that shit. Cops already been through that with a fine tooth comb. You just look for a door. A door. Hell, go and be a vacuum cleaner salesman or some shit. Carry a vacuum cleaner in there and go and show them how to sell it to them. Jose's got better chance of hitting the lottery. Angry. Oh my God. Yeah, I saw the house. Yeah, I saw the house on all the videos, Tyler. Outside. I haven't got to see the inside. So I've seen a lot of houses that weren't that impressive, uh, that have root cellars. They've got tornado shelters. Yeah, their house may not be much, but see, they want to be safe in case they get some kind of, act of God, coming through tornadoes, hurricanes, whatever. They're in Florida, right? Parents are. Well, they get hurricanes and shit like that. So believe me, they got a safe room. They got something. They got some hideout in there. You could bet on that. Yeah, they don't have, but I bet you they need one, and one that would come in there and work really cheap. They'd take them up on it, you know. Somebody come in, dust, do their laundry, vacuum their floors, that kind of stuff. Yeah, angry. And actually, he's kind of cute. He might even have a boat, Tyler. Tyler, hey, he might even have a boat. Well, the parents jumped right on a lawyer right off the bat, you know. Well, that's because, well, if the police took me in and went to try to question me, that's what I did too. I did the same thing. I said, nah. They wanted me to sign a paper. They wanted me to sign that, actually, that search warrant. I refused. I said, nope. I said, my mama told me a long time ago, don't sign nothing unless then I have a lawyer look at it first. So they had to march me back to my cell. See, that's why I didn't, that's why they just threw me right in jail, because they knew I wasn't going to tell them nothing. I wasn't going to talk. As long as you don't talk. And that's why they kept coming back to my house. Police did. They thought I was going to talk. They thought they were going to scare me into telling them something they needed to know. I don't even know what they was looking for. I don't know what they wanted to know. Now, I don't know if they killed them, but they're damn sure in on it. And I really don't think that dude's dead. The girl is definitely, now that we know. Poor little thing, 22 years old. She didn't get a chance to live her life. That's what kills me sometimes, you know. I look at how old I am, and I look at all the people that I've outlived, you know, and I sometimes I say that just ain't right. You know, these young people shouldn't be being killed like this. You know, that one girl, they her name was Autumn Page White. You can look it up. She was found chopped up in a million freaking pieces and thrown out on the road. Jose knows that road. You know that road right across the street from that Chicken Express where you ate right before you left? Well, there's a road right across the street from that. But if you take that road all the way to the other end, it comes out in town over the mountain. And that's where they found that girl's body, all chopped up in a million fucking pieces. Yeah. And what did she do? She was a young thing too, about that girl's same age. She didn't do anything. She'd been in and out of jail off and on, because I used to see her in the jail roster, her name a lot. I really didn't know her, but I don't really think he would kill himself, um, Tyler. No, and I don't think the parents would hurt him. I think they would hide him out. I don't think his parents would hurt him. I really don't. And I don't think he would hurt himself. He don't seem to be that kind of guy that would take himself out. If he'd have just turned himself in, he would have he'd have had a chance, because uh his parents could always pay people off or something. I mean, I've seen them vehicles they drive. They got some nice shit. Yeah, but he may not even make it to get life in prison, Tyler. That's what I'm saying. Usually people got money, they're not going to get that far. And look at them vehicles. Look at that camper. Look at that Mustang. You know, he's got the stuff they have is valuable. Valuable. I'm gonna have to put on some different stuff. Well, you better go. You better go over there and lean up against that building and get some donuts first, Jose. Get me some while you're at it, because I'm gonna need some donuts soon. Ooh. I put my hitch on the back of my van yesterday because I got my generator, got all the dust and everything off it. I got it on there, but I'm gonna take it back off, set it to the side, because I got to go do laundry day. I will carry that all around with me while I'm going to get my laundry did. It's mostly all my summer stuff I need to pack away and get it put away for winter. So I'm probably gonna just put that stuff here and leave it here in the camper, because I'm gonna be traveling during the winter. Although I don't know. Yeah, Hogger. Good morning. And they got kicked out of that the other day. Jose told it on one of his streams that they got kicked out, but then he come back in on another stream acting like he got his streams out of order when he was doing those podcasts. Is what he did. Yeah, they were kicked out. They were kicked out of there days ago. Jose just gets his podcast out of order. He puts his videos together and he gets something in front of something that happened, a week ago or something. But yeah, they've been kicked out of Pallet House. Yeah, the whoever that works that, I don't know if it's the game, what, not the game wardens, but I call them tree pigs. The guys that look guard stuff out around them camps and stuff. Them kind of cops. I think they're the ones that found it and told them they had to get out. See, Jose wants me to help him now go find that dude so he can get that 20 grand. He didn't know there was 20 grand freaking reward out for it, for that dude. I'm gonna make me a couple cigarettes, take with me when I go do the laundry this morning. I was gonna get my washer out and do it here. It's gonna be easier though, just to go to the laundromat and do it. Won't be that much. I'll only have a couple washers full of stuff. I might need some donos though to go get that laundry done. Get finished getting my van filled up so I have enough gas to make it to there. So I'll need point A to point B. Then I'll be there for a few days trying to get that business took care of. So I'm probably gonna be out camping. I'm gonna try to get out by the lake and camp at one of the lakes. One of them. Not there not there where my place is. Not that lake, but I got a bunch of more lakes there that I go to, and I got a fishing license. I could do some fishing while I'm there. Maybe throw my magnet. Yeah, that guy been there. Hogger. That dude said he'd been there for 7 years, off and on, camping, and now he ain't gonna be able to go back to it. Now he's got to go find him a new spot. He seemed like a nice guy. That's why I like it on the road. I meet a lot of people because I stop and talk to everybody. I'm gonna have to get my selfie stick out. No, I'm in Oklahoma, Tyler. I'm in Oklahoma. Oklahoma. No, I haven't went to Texas yet. I'll go down that way when I start when I get done with my stuff in Hot Springs. I'll be going down that direction. Yeah, I'd have went over to see Becca and Rodney, but I don't know, they're about 300 miles from me, I think. They're quite a ways from me. I don't know. Depends on how I go when I leave here. I haven't decided yet. Now, I've taken my dog Sam with me. Wiggles is going to stay here, hang out with the family here till I get back, because my camper's going to be here. So Wiggles will stay here nearby the camper. He won't leave. And my son-in-law feed him and keep him up. Keep him fed his little fat ass up. A little fat dog. Here's my rolling machine, making them click, click, clicks. It gets hung up sometimes and it clicks real hard when it lets go. Because all I need is a few cigarettes to do me while I'm doing laundry. Yeah, I was doing that non-smoking thing, that Chantix, and they recalled it. It was recalled. So now I can't get any more of it because it was recalled. And so I'm going to have to do something different to quit smoking. Yeah, they've already got the class action lawsuit out too. I got the box and everything that the medicine came in. I may try to find their phone number and sign up for that class action suit. I'm supposed to be filing for one on my hip, but I ain't never went down and got my information off my hip for them to send to them so they could put it in the class action suit. I got a bunch of class action suits I can get in on, several of them, because I've had 500 surgeries. Oh, Yakety Ann says, I'm a hypochondriac, Tyler. She don't realize how many surgeries I've had and all the after effects you get from them. But actually, I really didn't start being sick until I got those COVID vaccines and shingles vaccines, and I got to get another one. I'm probably going to be a little sick from it. They give you flu symptoms. I'm far from being a hypochondriac. I hate fucking going to the doctor. I don't go to the hospital unless I'm on deathbed. And I still, all my life, I've never rode in an ambulance. Never. Never been inside of an ambulance. Uh, I haven't left out. I have to be, Tyler, I have to be in Arkansas, uh, the 20th, the 20th, the 19th, 20th, and 21st. I have to be. I've got appointments in Hot Springs. I got to be there then. That's what I'm saying. After that, I can go wherever I want. I'm just hanging here till then because uh, I haven't, been with my family for a while. I hadn't seen them in a couple of years. So that's why I'm hanging around here, helping my daughter with all these kids, all these babies. The littlest one that's not even a year old, he's the one I take care of all the time. He lets me feed him and everything. He likes me to feed him, change his diapers. He's a pretty good little child. He really is. Yeah, because I needed to stay here and help them. And then I can come back here just whenever I get ready. Because this is where I'm leaving my camper at, so I can come back here. And then I got people waiting on me in Texas too to get there in Houston. So I got to get to Houston. Yeah, I told them that a long time ago. I told everybody. They think I'm just not going anywhere because I just don't want to or whatever. But I have a schedule. I've got a schedule that I've got to keep until I get that stuff done. And I don't know when. See, I may have to go back to Arkansas because they ain't gonna have my shit ready. They ain't gonna just I ain't gonna walk in court and they're just gonna hand me my shit. That ain't how it's gonna work. They're gonna try to stall me. And then they're going to say, "Well, come back next week and we'll see what all we can find of your stuff, right?" And you go back next week, and then they're going to say, "Oh, well, we didn't find anything." Then we'll come back next week and we'll see. But I ain't putting up with all that because you know what I'm going to do? I will march my happy little ass right back in that court, and I will go in there and I'll speak to the judge before court starts, which I can do. And I'll just tell him, man, they're stalling me off. I've got things to do. I'm getting old. I need to get out here and get on my trip. And I'll get the judge on their damn ass. They start pulling their craw with me because I know they're going to. Remember I told y'all though a while back that when I was down there at that uh, lawyer's office, somebody had called down there and they had lost the police had lost their glass eye and their false teeth over in their evidence room. Well, that was the girl That stuff belonged to that girl that got chopped in a million pieces. Miranda, thank you. Yeah, I needed coffee. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go do laundry today. I was gonna try to get some donos in here a little bit this morning, at least enough to go get the laundry did, because I'm gonna. I didn't know where the laundromat was, or I could do this the other day when I went out, maybe. But because I went the other day and got me a little bit of food and stuff. They didn't even have no, man. That's the stores. They were out of everything up here. So I had to get some toilet paper and paper towels and different things and whatnot and thingamajigs, whatchamacallits, doodads. Yeah, I had to get some stuff to eat, you know. And they didn't even have, oh God. And then that big can of SpaghettiOs. I had to buy SpaghettiOs. They didn't even have my regular Chef Boyardee spaghetti and meatballs. And I took a bite or two of that and it almost made me throw up. I had to give it to the dogs. So I didn't even get to eat that. So I didn't eat. But, hurry back, Tyler. Hey, but you know what I did see in the store down here when I went to the store? They had those natty daddies beers. Yeah, I don't drink beers, but I saw it when I was going down the cooler aisle looking to see what was in the cooler because I had to get me some cheese. And yeah, but they had them natty daddies. I thought about Tyler when I was in the shopping store the other day. Because I didn't even know what a natty daddy was till I seen that. But I ain't taking no weed with me. I'm leaving all that shit in my camper. I ain't taking my peach schnapps. I'm leaving everything here. I'm not trucking illegal. Okay? I ain't gonna do it. And then tomorrow, I'm either gonna work on those battery clamps or uh, it still starts. It's just it drags. You know, it's wearing my starter out, dragging. That's the only reason I gotta get them new ones on there. But uh, I may put I got these lights. I bought them a long time ago to put on my basket, and I'm gonna plug them up into my trailer connector on the back of my van. Just a minute, I'm gonna go out and get the dogs. I'll take y'all outside. I'm gonna go out there and get the dogs stuff. I got the dogs this food. That's what I spent my money on, was making sure they got plenty of food. So my dogs has got food. I tried to get me up some extra food, you know, some stuff to eat this week, but so I didn't have to get in my stored food I'm taking with me, and that didn't work out. That did not work out. I ain't kidding, man. That was the worst spaghetti and meatballs in the can I ever eat in my life. I'll go outside in a minute. I'm gonna put on these shoes with the hole in the bottom. The kids came in yesterday and ate all my orange slices, my candy I got. They love it. I'll get them another pack maybe when I go out today. They're $1. The pack costs $1. But they came in here yesterday while we was all out there playing. I was watching the baby. They came in and cleaned out the candy bag. Them little fellers or something else. Hang on, Sam. Just a minute. I come get you treats. He's wanting his treats, and I got to get his bucket and go Uh, gotta, I gotta do all that. Okay, let's see. You still here, Miranda? Boy, it's chilly out here, and the grass has got dew on it. We haven't had any. I haven't really seen fog here yet. It was foggy in Hot Springs today, but not here in Arkansas. Oh, just a little, just a little tired. Um, but I'm better than I have been. But I went ahead and started taking my steroids again. I don't know what I did, Rick. I'm gonna go out here and get the dogs their treats and their food. Something got in their food bucket last. I get your bucket. Hang on, Sam. Move, Wiggy. Move. I know. Hang on. I'm getting it. Move. Move. Get back. Get back. Let me get your bucket. I pulled my van in so it'd be in the front end would be in the shade. Get. Get. This cat gets under my feet. And I gotta see it's dog food stuff. Oh, shush, Sam. I'm gonna set that down there. I gotta put this. I'm trying to find how this opens. Hmm. I gotta figure out how to. Ah. They always put these little slimy little pull tabs up here on top of this dog food, and you can't never get it to work to open it. They're little plastic strings. There we go. When I get back to Hot Springs, I'll get that. Okay. Get back, back. Hey! No fighting. Get back. Dogs are about to fight. Come back! Come back! God bless. They're all wanting a treat. Here, go. Say, Wiggy. Here's yours. Come here. A couple dogs. Take two of these treats. Whew. Okay. Yeah, well, I got to get the rest of my other laundry stuff too. Put it in here in this vehicle. There's my refrigerator. Uh, Miranda. There's my refrigerator. It's a great big thing. See, it's pretty good sized, and it runs on the solar. Oh, I got to fix that closet rod too. I can put my. Y'all already had a treat. This is Sam's. Here, Sam. Here's Sam. Good boy. Come on, Sam. There's Sam. There's Sam. Come on, Sam. Come on. Come on, Sam. There's your food. There's your food. Well, I'm just not sure where the other, where the other, uh, whew, there's my rug. I got a rug. There's that water hose I got, that new one, and it's metal. It's supposed to not tangle up, but I like to never got it untangled yesterday. See, Miranda, come here, I'll show you. See, look, see, this is the batteries. How I have them all wired up on the camper. Hey! Get! 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 Come on. Oh, there's two more out there. Come here, Bubba. Come here. Come here. Wiggy! Go eat your food, Sam. Well, go eat your food. And see, I'll show you. See, I'm hooked up right now on shore power. Okay, which is electric. I'm plugged in. That's my new thing I put in there. I had to fix that. It got tore up. I got a heavy duty cord on it. But what it is this thing here. Okay, this I unwind that, and I could plug it up down here. Okay, if there wasn't any electric, and then on the inside I plug the other end of that into my inverter. And if I want to hook up to a water hose and have water going direct to my sink, I hook it up there. And then if I just want to fill my holding tank, I hook it. I can fill it through this. So, and I did all that myself, y'all. It probably don't look so good, but see, there's my wires going up for my solar. I just figured out ways to poke stuff in, and this camper's got a lot of windows. I've noticed these new ones don't have many windows. This one's got quite a bit of windows on it, actually. There's one way down there too, and that window down there's in the bathroom, but I ain't got a bathroom fixed in there yet. I just got my porta potty. See, look at these big old dogs. They love me. They love me. They're Great Pyrenees. He's been out in the rain and the mud. He's muddy. He's my big boy. He's my big boy, aren't you? He loves me. This one loves me. This is my pick. Look at him. He's my baby. He's my baby. Yeah, see, we had to move all the play toys and stuff down there, the trampoline and the kids' playhouse, so we could get me in here. But see, there's my minivan. But it's not, there's not enough space in there. I don't have enough space to carry what I need. I got a rack on top, but I ain't got no solar or nothing in it. That's why I ain't messing with that. I could take that. But other than that, this is my little home. It's pretty good sized. I'm gonna get out here this weekend, I guess, and I'm gonna get the kids to come out here and help me wash the outside of my camper and the outside of my van. I washed it down a little bit. So I don't know if you can see up there on top or not. But I got a what do you call it? I got a vent. I put a vent in up there, and then that little square deal, that's one solar panel. But I'm going to put that one more. I've got room. I got another one inside here, just like that one, that I'm going to put up there. There's the chickens running around. Other than that, that's pretty much it. They come move some of them trailers out of here the other day. Some guy did. And then this is my rack on the back of my van. I got it covered because, and underneath that's my generator. But this is where I carry my generator, my water, extra water, propane, gas, my extra stuff like that. And it folds up. If I'm not using it, if my stuff's off of it, I can fold that up. It'll fold up and lock. See, look at the chickens. Chicken go. Uh, Sam liked that dog there. There's a chicken. There's a chicken. Hey, chick, 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 chick. Hey, chick, 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 chick. Hey, Sam. There he is. That's a pretty boy. Ain't he pretty? They love coming up here living with me because my dogs don't bother them. Ain't they pretty, though? Ain't they pretty? Look at there, big old Whitey. Yes, I call him Whitey. That's Whitey. That's Whitey. Yeah, that's Whitey. He ain't white today though. He's been out there wallowing in the wet sand. Sam, he don't like to waller in the wet sand, do you? Do you, huh? You don't like to waller in the wet sand, do you? See, I was gonna show you. See here, see that reflector? Well, that's where somebody hit my camper, backed into my camper one time, put a hole in it. And that's how I patched it. I got my eagle, my flag, and my beware dog sign. And I'll show you over here on the other side where somebody else hit it. And I put this, it's a vent, it's a fake vent. But I patched that hole with that because they don't sell this metal no more. I couldn't get no metal to go on it to fix them. So we got hit 2 times. Two different people backed into it. And I just patched it up. But I did get the tires up on those blocks to keep them up out of the mud and the muck so they don't dry and rot. Watch out. You can't go in. You can't go in. There's not room for you in there, Whitey Whitey. Ain't he pretty? Ain't he pretty? They all been out there wallering today. Ooh, it's cold. Look at you peeing on the tree. That's one of the mean ones there. But that older white one, he's one of them laying out front. He's mean. He will bite you. A couple of these dogs will bite. Y'all leave that kitty alone. See, I got them where they don't bother the kitty anymore. Leave that kitty alone. See, leave kitty alone. I'm gonna go back in and put my thing back on the charge. Watch out, kitty. Got to get out of this cool, damp air. It's moist. It's moist. You hear me sniffling? Ooh. I'm coming back in here and sit down. It's too moist outside. Okay, got the dogs fed. Got them fed. I gotta take an antibiotic though. Oh, not much. I gotta do laundry today. I gotta get my sheets, my stuff on my bed, my sheets, my blankets, my pillowcases, and my basket. I got one of them, I don't know what you call them. They're a mesh laundry basket thing. I got one of them full of stuff. I gotta go wash. Oh, and I dread it, but I will. You getting breakfast? I haven't had any breakfast yet. I don't know. I'm taking another antibiotic. No, we're saying scratched my arm the other day, so it got infected. I didn't show it to you, but it looks horrible. Hang on, I'll see if I can show it to you. I gotta take my jacket off. I'm taking an antibiotic first. I'm gonna get some more when I get to my doctor, when I get to Hot Springs. Because I don't know, I'm probably gonna have cereal for breakfast, most likely. Oh, you're helping a friend today. Cool. You're gonna have fun. See, let me see if I can show you my arm. Okay, let me see. Look here. I don't know. Maybe I gotta go open the door up a little more. I'm gonna show you my arm. Look at my arm. And this right here got infected. That's why I'm taking it. I mean, I got muscles, but it's infected. See how swollen it is? And then see all that? Yeah. Not that look bad, don't it? he accidentally got his toenails in me. I gotta get his toenails cut when I gotta get to his vet. They don't got nothing out here in this town. They ain't got vets. They do got a feed store. That's it. They ain't got much out here. This town ain't got much of nothing in it. Um, it does snow here a little bit. Done lost it. Yeah, it does snow here. This is Oklahoma, and yeah, it does snow here. Okay, because I need to help you with that. So you want to make sure ain't got a lot of stuff but bad wrong with it. A few little things ain't nothing. Was it a big van? See, I found a one of those already made camper vans, one of those Chevrolet camper vans. There was one in Hot Springs, and they won $2,500 for it. But I'm trying to think what the guy said was it needed. I don't remember. But anyway, I didn't get it because actually that camper van is one of them you could actually stand up in. But my van's got more room in it. I wish I could have got a 1 ton instead of a 3/4 ton though. I do like a 3/4 ton. Yeah, it does. Yeah, well, there's nothing here. There's nothing here. Ain't no police. Ain't no nothing. Yeah, I mean, there's some bars, and of course there's schools and churches and stuff. There's bars, but there's no McDonald's, there's no Burger King, and no Walmart. Walmart's in another town. Okay, you got to go all the way to a whole another city to get to a Walmart, and the kids take turns. My son-in-law, and my granddaughter, they take turns doing the Walmart stop on their way when they get off of work every day. And so if I need something from Walmart, I usually just, have them pick it up for me. Like that big bag of dog food. Oh yeah, there's good employment here. A lot of people work at the paper mill. There's a paper mill here. And a lot of people work there, but they mostly go to Texas. They drive all the way to Texas to work from here. It's not that far. Texas isn't that far from here. And they go to, yeah, and they'll go to Texas to work. And there's good paying jobs there in Texas. My son-in-law, he's never had no problem finding work. He was working at a plant, and the plant shut down, and he went to work immediately with this guy doing construction work, and always has work, always. Yeah, yeah. There's plenty of work in Texas. There's plenty of work. There's just people don't want to work. Done lost it. That's the thing. People don't want when they don't want to work. They're gonna say, "Oh, I can't find no jobs." Oh yeah. Well, heck yeah, it does. Yeah, Texas is a money state. I lived in Texas for about 10 years. And believe me, it's I had a good job there. Worked at the same place for about almost 8 years. Then when I quit there, I moved out. I moved farther out, about an hour away from Dallas, right? I worked in Dallas. Then I moved out there and I built a store. I built my own store, put my own store in. And then I sold all that when I came to Arkansas, and so I had some money then. Of course, it don't take long to go through money time you find you a place to live and get settled in and all that. It takes quite a bit. But I paid off back then. I paid off everything I owned and got out of debt and had plenty of money left over to, get started again. So I got to Hot Springs. Let's see. I got a job, trying to think where I worked first. Oh, when I worked first, I worked for a real estate company, doing make readies or, when they get the houses cleaned up and ready for them to sell or rent, whatever they're doing with them. I worked for them and I did all that. But then I went to work for AutoZone. And while I was working for AutoZone, I opened my own mechanic shop. Well, the city bought the property where my mechanic shop was at. That's where they put the new police station. It's right there right now, the city police station. And so I had to close that shop out. And then later on, I started a painting business. I did painting. Now I'm working a full-time job. Okay. And I'm running the painting business, but I think I started the painting business after Western Auto hired me as their manager. I was the store manager and the shop manager. Uh, I wrote up the work orders, checked the cars out, see what's wrong with them, made a work order, then turned it in. I pulled the vehicles in on the rack and then let the mechanics take over from there. That's all. That's what I did on that. Of course, I did all the usual stuff that the manager does. You take all the money to the bank every day and, turn in the store orders for the merchandise and, anyway, do the inventories and anyway, do all that. So I worked there and had my painting business and worked there until I became disabled. I got in a car wreck. A divorce lawyer hit me in a brand new Cadillac going on my lunch break one day, and I have not worked since. And that was June 16th, 1996, excuse me. June 16th, 1996. That's the day I got in the car wreck, became disabled. And so for a while, uh, I had bought a bus. I'd bought a school bus, converted it, and before I got in the car wreck. So I moved that out to my daughter's property out there, and I stayed there. I lived in my bus out there for a couple years, and then I just took off. I went to Colorado. Well, actually, I went some other places first. I went to Vegas. I stayed there a couple months. I went to Colorado. Stayed there 6 years though. But I've been kind of moving around for quite a while. And then I went back to Arkansas and I bought that property there. Uh, I don't know. And I never have really liked it there anyway. Anyway, but life's fun. You just got to get out and live it. Hmm. Hey, I done lost it too, I think. People think I'm cray cray, but I like traveling. It's just I'm getting old, my body's wore out, I'm sick a lot anymore. But I'm still going. I'm still going. I'm going till I fall over, you know. Ain't no need not enjoying life. Yeah. Well, anyway, so now I'm old, right? And Social Security don't even have me on as disabled anymore. Now I'm just old. They changed all my shit to now I'm just old. And what are you barking at? Who's that? Let me see which dog that is out there. What, Matt? Yeah, yeah, you go. Don't eat all the food up. Y'all got food out there in your pens, in your pans. They like to eat Sam's food because I feed Sam, Kip, and Wiggy kibble and bit, and they buy. My son-in-law buys them some other kind of brand of dog food, and they rather have the kibble. All dogs love kibble. I don't know why. Oh, you couldn't live on. I love living on the road though. You know, I own property. I got a place. And I'm buying property. I'm buying property out in Arizona, 1.16 acre, and I may buy another acre next to it. I'm thinking about doing that. I may call them people and add me another acre onto my property so I could have 2 acres together. There's 8 acres here. I don't need 8 acre. 8 acres is quite a bit of property, believe it or not. I just don't need that much space. The problem is the property that's out in Arizona is just property, okay? And so I'm in the process of looking for a sponsor to help put in the septic tank and the well and the electricity. And so, and they can. I thought I'd try to find a grower because see in Arizona it's legal to grow you can grow because it's recreational there. You could pretty much do what you want. But I like it. The area I got's nice, but it's right close to the border. I'm gonna be. I'll be real close to border patrol and all that shit there. But there's no police there either. There's population is 630 people I'm up. Where I bought my property in Arizona. 630. That ain't many at all. And they're all Indians. I think there's 3 different Indian tribes out there, but it's real close to the border. I don't like that idea, but other than that, it's okay. Border Patrol's always busy catching immigrants anyway, trying to come across. They're always tied up and busy. They don't really bother people in that area very much. And the people that live there, they're real nice. They're the kind of people that you want to have for your neighbors. Like if you need help doing something, well, they'll come over and help you. You know, they'll say, "Hey, what you need help with? What do you need done?" And they'll come help you. A real good area, really is. But there's nothing there on my property. I got one tree, right? One tree. That's why I want to buy that property next to me. It's got two trees on it. But I'm going to take some trees out there and plant them when I go. I'll either get some from my place in Arkansas or I'll get some from here. There's plenty of trees everywhere. And I got a whole box of seeds and stuff with me. They're in the camper. I'll get them before I leave. Well, a lot of people can't. They're used to city life. They're used to, hot and cold running water, central heat and air, and people get spoiled to that stuff. But, I never got spoiled to it. My body's acclimated to hot weather. I can't handle cold weather. I don't like snow. I don't like none of that. It won't be few. Probably about the time I get ready to leave, be about the time I got to start using my buddy heaters here. So it'll probably be about the same way. Usually in Arkansas, it gets they get the first frost there either right before Halloween or right after Halloween night. It always rains on Halloween, and that's when it starts turning cool. But it don't get that. Last year it snowed in Hot Springs. Okay, it normally never snows there. They got a foot of snow. We've had some really weird weather. There was a foot of snow. I went out driving around, got stuck in it, had my vehicle stuck out in that snow for like 5 days. I kept going out there trying to get it back home, and every time I'd move it, I'd get it stuck somewhere else. But I finally made it back home. It was funny though. I was on somebody else's panel that day, live streaming it. Sour Diesels. I was on Sour Diesels that day. He might put a rerun up of it one day and let y'all see me out there getting stuck. If he's listening, you're more than welcome to play my reruns on your channel anytime you want to. I told you that before. So if he ever wants to play my rerun, he can. That was a good one, actually. It was funny. I'd be going down a big old hill and then trying to make it up another one and sliding sideways, and it was hilarious. I was funny. And I know how to drive on snow and ice. It's just my vehicle didn't have. I'd taken the weight out of the back of it, so it wasn't weighted down, and it's rear wheel drive. And I didn't have any snow chains because it don't never snow there. We don't need snow chains, so I didn't have anything, to get me out of stuck out of that snow with. So, and it finally rained. That's how I managed to get home. It rained. The last time I got stuck, it rained the next day and melted every bit of that snow and ice. It was a foot of snow on top of 5 inches of ice. And yeah, it was pretty wicked. Yeah, it's almost 8 o'clock. Ooh, I think I'm gonna go ahead and fix my bowl of cereal real quick too. And eat some cereal. I got me some new uh, paper bowls. Well, they're waterproof paper bowls, so I don't have to dirty up. I'm trying not to dirty up any more dishes. I got a few dishes I got to wash out there, and as soon as I get them done, I can get them all packed up in my camper and my van and have that out of the way. I was trying to get that tobacco out of that roller or it don't get stuck. I got to get my thing here. It's got my little cooler. I got my jug. I got to get it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make it full of Kool-Aid when I head out. That way I got stuff to drink going down the road. And I'll put all my drinks in that ice chest out there. And I got a pack of craisins. They're ocean spray cranberries. I think I'm going to put them in my cereal. I usually put raisins in them. I just don't think I'm going to put raisins in my cereal today. There we go. There's that. There's my cereal. I just got to go over here and get my milk out of the refrigerator. I've got some more Coca-Colas in here too. Looks like. Haha. There. I know, I found the thing. I got to put these in it. Because I got to put some of this stuff in this cabinet today too. Go. We're probably going to have two things of this milk. I think this is what I'm going to drink. You see, I keep my milk in here, keep it good and cold. I can't see the chat right now. Let me get my cereal made and I'll come back over and see if everybody's chatting. So hello, if anybody came in, I'll be back to you in a minute. These are pretty good cereals here. They're blueberry little square things. There we go. And then I'll throw that bag away later. Put this craisins. They're called craisins. They're like cranberry raisins. I like stuff. I like to mix up stuff to eat. And I got to put some of my sweet and low in it. I usually do about 3 packs of that in my cereal. I got my Chinese hat too. I'm taking it with me. My friend bought me a Chinese hat to keep the sun off my face. And so oops, Lordy be, uh-oh. Oh, now I spilled a little dab of milk there. I better get a paper towel and get that cleaned up. Paper towels. I love paper towels, y'all. I gotta get my coffee pot moved over into the van. I gotta wipe everything down, vacuum out my camper. Got a lot of cleaning I need to get done before I take off too, but I got some more stuff that yeah. Put some more milk in there. Oh no. Oh no. I spilt it again, y'all. Lordy be. I swear, I'm always making a freaking mess. It's because the top of my milk was, my carton got mashed in, and lordy dee. Oh well, I'm gonna clean that up, and then I can, and I even got the stuff spilt over here on my uh, top of my bread thing. Oh man, I love these bread boxes though. I got these bread boxes. They really keep my bread fresh. It'll keep a local bread fresh for over a month. And I've got wheat bread and I've got white bread. So I've got cookies. I just don't. I don't eat much cookies anymore. They'll come in handy for a snack when I don't have time to stop and get something with my coffees. I'm not making coffee today. I might stop at the truck stop and pick me up a cup of coffee. That's what I might do when I go out to do the laundry. I need a cup of coffee too, y'all. So I'm gonna need laundry and gas and, and a cup of coffee. I'm probably gonna need about $30, but that'll be all right. All righty, I'm back, and I'm fixing to get my bowl of cereal. Moving myself around here. I love my little stove up here, though. I've never used it. I've got it. I put a brand new gas line and everything on it, but I've still not used my stove because I'd rather use I'd rather use my little one burner stove. I'm kind of weird. Okay, but I love these bread containers. I'm not kidding. If you travel in an RV, or it don't matter, in your vehicle, whatever, when you're camping, these plastic, uh, they're a bread container. They keep your bread from getting smashed up, and it also keeps it from going bad. Now, now, guess what I gotta do? Well, I bought my plastic silverware. Oh, I got spoons over here, real ones. I'll get me one of them out in a minute. Oop, 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 oop. There they are. Still got to get that. I only got a few dishes I got to wash. Okay. There's the cereal. Boy, that looks good. Those craisins look really good in there. And I like cranberries and I like uh, raisins. Oh, Lord. Is anybody else going to talk today? Huh, I got 13 people watching, probably 10 of them's recording me. It's okay. We don't care, huh? I'm probably being double streamed somewhere. I usually am. 2 or 3 places usually. Huh. Well, I'll have to go watch that later, I guess. Well, I guess I'll get off of here then. And I'll holler back at y'all maybe on another day because I've got to get this stuff done and I'm going to eat. Y'all probably don't want to hear me chewing. Well, thanks for coming in. Done lost it and everybody. I like everybody, y'all. I like y'all coming in chit chatting. Appreciate you. Thanks everybody for all the support you give me, and we'll get uh we'll get out we'll get out of here. Won't be long now. I'll be getting out of here on the road. I'll come back here, so I'm leaving my camper here. That way I got my home and I can go to Arkansas and kick back if I want to. I can come here, kick back. I can go to Arizona and kick back. I could go anywhere I want. So we're going to be doing some getting around. Yeah, somebody said that noise my van was making the other day. I don't know. I run into somebody out by the store somewhere. But they said it sounded like my torque converter was messing up. So I don't know. They said that's why I thought it was my air conditioner making noise. So I had it took out and had a new thing put in. So I don't know if it comes out. This might be the torque converter. It don't matter. I'm going to get it fixed. I'm not getting rid of my van. I got too much. I got too much invested in it to get rid of it. I'll probably never get rid of it. I'll just keep on fixing stuff as it tears up. I don't know, but the problem I had in Hot Springs, and that a lot of people having that same problem, you could not get into a garage and get your stuff worked on, stuff like that. I won't do myself, I'll have to get a garage, but you can't get into one. They're backed up at least 2 weeks full of cars ahead of you. And then they want you to leave your vehicle there, right? But they're not responsible if anything gets stolen out of it. So, see, I can't go leave my home there. That's my home. And they're not going to be responsible if anybody steals anything off of it unless I'm staying right there with it. Now, if I could stay in my van in their parking lot, I'll stay there till forever. I don't care till they get done with it. So that's what I'm gonna have to make a deal with somebody. I'm gonna have to stay in your parking lot because I'm not leaving my vehicle unattended. Period. I think it's kind of crappy, but Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all be good and have fun. Just remember, enjoy life because it don't last long. It'll be over before you know it, so you better get out and enjoy it while you can. I'm telling what they'll come up with that we got next time, but besides COVID, they'll probably come up with some other something killing us. So get out and enjoy life. That's all I got to say about that. And I'll talk at y'all later. Bye bye.